Hello everyone. Since ARB doesn't have a dedicated shovel holder for the base rack, in this video I show you how I use the vertical narrow mount kit and the Rhino-Rack Stow It to mount the shovel. So originally I experimented with having the mount facing downwards, trying to get it as low as possible and sort of mounting it like this, but I found that it was too close to the car, so the shovel was getting in the way of the door, so I flipped it upwards so it sits a bit higher, and that seems to be sort of the best that I've found. And you can see from the sort of height clearance, it's actually not too bad. On the other side, I have the 23-0 Falcon 270 awning, and it's about the same height. Overall, I'm still under 2 meters. Since the Stow It kit is from Rhino-Rack, it's obviously designed for the Rhino-Rack platform. So in the pack of screws and whatnot, it comes with basically the channel nuts that slot into the Rhino-Rack platform. Since the base rack doesn't have any slots, we can't really use that. So to mount it to the base rack narrow mount kit, you need to get an M6 lock nut and a washer, so 2 each, 1 for each mount. The narrow vertical mount obviously is going to sit in a vertical orientation, so the best way to sort of connect the Stow It to it is to use the second mounting hole, so it sort of sits on an angle. So you can see there's two sort of positions that you can use to mount the Stow It to anything. This one here I put together previously, and this is what it basically should look like once it's finished. So you can see I used the washer before the lock nut just to give it more grip. So to put it together, you first insert the washer that comes with the Stow It kit into the mounting hole. You got to sort of shove it through the rubber so it sits flush at the end. Once it goes through, it's basically loose, so it kind of slides around. So when you put in the bolt, just to make sure it aligns with the washer. In the kit, it comes with two M6 bolts. I find that using the longer one, the 20mm one, is best. Check that the bolt has gone through the washer correctly. To tighten, use the hex key to hold the bolt on one end. With the shovel holder fully open, you can see that it sort of gets in the way of the mount. So the best way is to loosely put the nut on and then close the shovel holder. before you close the shovel holder, make sure the hex key is locked in position. Now when you close the shovel holder, there's clearance at the back to make the mount flush to the shovel holder. Before tightening everything down, make sure your shovel fits the length correctly. Here is the final result with the shovel securely mounted on the base rack. This is the lightweight shovel I got from Bunnings for I think around 45 Australian dollars. The handle is aluminium, so it's very light. I'll put the link to this in the description below. For a dedicated shovel mount option for your base rack, you can now get one from Kaon. Just go to the Kaon website and search for their shovel mount for the base rack. I think they sell it for like 88 bucks, which in my opinion it's a bit expensive, as you know what I built using the ARB narrow mount kit only cost me 40 bucks. But the Kaon one is obviously designed for all different types of shovel mounts. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to put any comments below.